Okay.
How? Come. That hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains?
Nah.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret.
Nah, you little bastard.
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
No, screw you, because part of it is to prove the mystery of the school, so they're actually doing the right thing by talking about it. It's not like, oh, you're out of turn, you're supposed to be solving this murder. That's part of it, but they also have to solve the mystery of the school. So I tell them, shut your berry face while I keep going.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Alright. It's probably going to be her profile, but let's see.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, okay. It's Monokuma's control room.
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away.
No.
Those masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Alright, so we gotta use this at the right time here.
So who did it?
Whoever did it is that much I...
When you... Is the mastermind...
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
No, I fired her wrong. I
makes you
screwed
so
up.
sure?
I don't want to do it there. I want to do it when she's 1,000,000 miles away.
Does make me so sure.
Exactly. You're just making stuff up.
Here's where I want to do
The
it.
mastermind
Right here.
Probably 1,000,000 miles.
Nice.
No, that's wrong.
Nice. Very good, very good.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Yep.
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you about this already, but the killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me!
I blame Makoto!
What? Why me?
'Cause it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Ah, now they're gonna blame Makoto.
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Nah.
Wait! What are you trying to say?
How could Makoto be controlling Monokuma right now, dingus? He's standing in front of you.
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The Mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
Apparently not.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been those other mysterious wounds they keep referencing.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but those were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days?
Ugh, wouldn't she have been, like, badly decayed? No, I guess not. Not after they put her in those lockers in the bio lab, which we didn't know about. Actually, that's true. Okay.
If
it's
that's
possible.
True, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
What?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know...
You're wrong.
She denied me. Before I could even say anything.
Oh my god.
Come on. I mean, you think I'm...
You know what I noticed? She was Genocide Jill on the way down, right? But then she changed back and we didn't even notice.
I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? I think this is gonna be Mukuro's profile, and I think I know what it's gonna be. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let me pick the profile.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier.
Well, we'll see.
She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it...
Okay.
Obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Nope. Oh, I missed.
Are you finished?
I missed.
You didn't deny me this time, Z1.
That's what it is, her profile, and I know why. Because in her profile, I remember, it said specifically in her profile that she was the ultimate soldier, meaning she never even took an injury in battle. She was, like, impeccable, the absolute perfect operative. She couldn't be hurt. No one could ever, you know, attack her or kill her. So, that's why it's wrong, but I fucking missed.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
I had the wrong aim here.
Mukuro wasn't. She must have been. So,
obviously, she got all...
There we go, yep.
No,
nice.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Bitch.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Of course.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Okay, so how the hell did she get them? What the? Now, wait a minute. She had nice big ones, too. Look, nice round ones, yeah. Did they really have to have this as the picture? That's kind of silly. Alright, Mukuro's fatal injury has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So it looks like someone stabbed the living shit out of her. Because we haven't seen these injuries before. It looks like someone had a knife and was just like going crazy stabbing at her chest.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
The identity of the one who attacked me, I can't think of anyone else. The mastermind.
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind.
Huh.